So let us take our next question. Write down the next question. लिखिए 3 electrolytic cells ABC. Write down the question. 3 electrolytic cells ABC containing solutions of zinc sulfate, comma silver nitrate AgNO3 and copper sulfate CuSO4 respectively are connected in series. Full stop. A steady current of 1.5 ampere. Write down. A steady current of 1.5 ampere was passed through them until 1.45 gram was passed through them until 1.45 gram of silver was deposited at cathode of the cell. At cathode of the cell. Full stop. How long did the current flow? How long did the current flow? And what mass of copper and zinc were deposited? How long did the current flow? And what mass of copper and zinc were deposited? The required elements, atomic masses are given to you. Silver 108, copper 63.5, and zinc 65.4 are the required elements, atomic masses given. Okay, so read the question and try this question yourself. Now let us come on solution part. If you see this question, we are having the cells connected in series, so that means this is based on the Faraday's second law. This is based on Faraday's second law. Anyway, in this case we will use first law also, because they are given the mass of silver deposited, current given 1.5 ampere, asking how long means time. So in this question we need to use Faraday's first law and second law both. For finding time we will use first law, and for the mass of copper and zinc calculation we will use second law as well. So let us take first finding time. From Faraday's first law. From Faraday's first law, what expression we can have? Mass is equal to E upon F into IT. For silver we can take what is the mass. आपको मास दिया हुआ है सिल्वर का, कितना दिया है? 1.45 ग्राम. E आपका हुआ सिल्वर का 108, same as equivalent mass as atomic mass by Faraday constant 96500 coulombs. Current 1.5 amperes. Time in seconds. Here for silver n factor value is 1 because solution contain AgNO3, meaning we have Ag in +1 oxidation number, and then it convert to Ag metal. So we can take in the reaction for silver we will take n factor value 1. So it have how much equivalent weight? Same as atomic weight 108. Silver have equivalent weight 108. Faraday constant 96500 coulombs. Current 1.5 ampere. Time in seconds. On solving from here you get time in second will come 863.73 seconds. It is our one answer. How long means that the time. It is our first answer, time calculation. Now second part, for getting the amounts we can use Faraday's second law. As per the second law you can write here M1 by E1 is equal to M2 by E2 and so on, M3 by E3 from second law, and so on. Right here, like first we take here, we relate silver and copper. You can write gram equivalent of silver is equal to gram equivalent of copper. For copper we will have n factor value 2. कैसे? We have solution contain copper in +2 oxidation number. Solution contain copper in +2 oxidation number. Will convert to copper in 0 oxidation number. So for copper we will take n factor value 2. समझ आ रहा है? कॉपर का ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर +2 है. ये कॉपर मेटल देगा, 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन देगा इस रिएक्शन में, तो इसका फैक्टर 2 हो जाएगा. ठीक है. फिर इक्वेट कर लीजिए by equating gram equivalents. For silver already we discussed n factor value 1, तो कितना इसका वेट दिया 1.45 ग्राम by 108. For copper आपको मास निकालना है, डिवाइडेड बाई Copper have how much atomic mass? 63.5 and factor value 2 इसका. So on solving from here the mass of copper you can calculate will be coming 0.429 gram. It is your one answer. Mass of copper on calculation will come 0.426 gram. आप कैलकुलेशन कर लीजिए, आपका मास निकल जाएगा. Similarly, when we equate for zinc, so we again apply this second law. Gram equivalent of silver is equal to gram equivalent of zinc. For silver 1.45 by 108 for zinc. आपको मास निकालना, let's say it is m2 gram. Zinc have how much atomic mass? 65.4 and factor value 2. On solving from here, you get the mass of zinc. On solving will come 0.44 gram. That is your second answer, mass of zinc. So this way we can apply this Faraday's first law for time calculation, and using Faraday's second law we can find the masses by equating gram equivalent at a time of two substances. Okay, that way this question you can solve. चलिए, let us take next question after this. So let us take our next question. Write down the question. देखिए, an oxide of metal having atomic weight 56 contains 30% oxygen by weight. Contain 30% oxygen by weight. Full stop. The oxide was converted into chloride. The oxide was converted into chloride, and then solution is electrolyzed. Full stop. Calculate the amount of metal. That would be deposited at cathode. Calculate the amount of metal that would be deposited at cathode if a current of 9.65 ampere was passed for a period of 30 minutes. What is the valency of the metal? And what is the formula of the oxide? Okay, so try this question. Let us come on solution part. To solve this question, see, this question have two parts. One, we have metal oxide contain 30% oxygen by weight, and we are given the metals atomic weight as well, 56. Now from first information for the metal we can find the equivalent mass. आपको यहाँ पर क्या लगाना है? स्टोइकोमेट्री का कंसेप्ट था ना, ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट, लॉ ऑफ ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट्स. From the law of gram equivalent we can write here that in the metal oxide we can write M2OX. Gram equivalent of metal is equal to gram equivalent of oxide. That the gram equivalent of metal is equal to gram equivalent of oxygen as oxide. What the gram equivalent of metal? कितना दिया आपका मेटल का ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट? यहाँ पे दिया ऑक्सीजन इज 30%. सो व्हाट इज मेटल? 70% बाय इक्विवेलेंट वेट अननोन. फॉर ऑक्सीजन 30%. फॉर ऑक्सीजन एज ऑक्साइड आयन व्हाट इज इक्विवेलेंट वेट? 8. 16/2 वैलेंसी 8 आएगा इसके लिए. ऑन सॉल्विंग फ्रॉम हियर E is the metal's equivalent weight is coming. How much coming on solving? You can calculate here. 7 into 8/3. It is 56/3. Now by formula, what is the metal equivalent weight? By formula it is atomic weight by valency of the metal. That is how much? 56/x. If I write the metal has valency x, when we equate two relations, then the value of x coming how much? 3. It is your one answer. The valency of the metal. Valency of the metal is how much coming here? 3. It is one part. Valency of metal. You got one answer. Okay. Now after calculation of first answer, valency of the metal, then what is the formula? तो फॉर्मूला क्या होता है इसमें M2, O क्या है इसमें X क्या है 3. So it is second answer. The formula of the metal oxide is coming here M2O3. The formula of the metal oxide coming how much? M2O3. And in the last part remaining, amount of metal that will be deposited at cathode if a current of 9.65 ampere is passed for a period of 30 minutes. For solving this part, we apply Faraday's first law. From Faraday's first law by expression, what we had expression of Faraday's first law? Mass can be taken E upon F into IT. तो what is mass? आपको निकालना है E कितना है 56/3. मेटल है इक्विवेलेंट वेट 56/3 into Faraday constant 96500 कूलम्स. करंट आपको दिया है 9.65 एम्पियर्स. करंट आपको दिया है 9.65 एम्पियर. टाइम दिया है 30 मिनट्स. यू टेक टाइम इन सेकेंड्स. 30 into 60. You take time in seconds. आपको दिया 30 minutes. Make time 30 minutes to 30 into 60 become seconds. On solving from here, you can see the calculation, very easy calculation we will have here. It is by 100 of gas में 3 cancel out. So on solving, the mass will come on solving 3.36 gram is the mass of metal as your mass or the amount of metal deposited. So we require 3 answers in this question. We require 3 answers. One was required valency of the metal. हमारा 3 आ गया. Once valency is known to you, formula आपका अपने निकल जाएगा. M2O3 formula आपका हो जाएगा. और क्या रिक्वायरमेंट था यहाँ पर? मास निकालना मेटल के लिए. तो हमारा रिलेशन क्या है? Faraday's first law. When we apply here for the metal, we can get the amount. So I hope it is clear. चलिए. Let us take next question now. So let us take our next question on this Faraday's laws. Now question given in solutions. Question आपको दिया हुआ है, लिखिए question, write down question. 500 ml of 1 molar copper sulfate solution is electrolyzed using platinum electrodes. Using platinum electrodes with a current of 1.93 amperes for 600 seconds. Assume the volume of solution does not change during electrolysis. Calculate copper plus 2 and sulfate ions concentration after electrolysis. Calculate concentration of copper plus 2 ions and sulfate ions after electrolysis. Full stop. What will be the concentration of each species if current is passed using copper electrodes? What is the concentration of each species if current is passed using copper electrodes? Okay, so try this question yourself. Part to solve this question, see, we are passing current. So what reactions will occur at anode and cathode? From reaction you can know okay, what can be concentration of different species in solution obtained after electrolysis. So what is reaction at anode? In aqueous solution what happen? Oxidation reaction occur of water to give O2 gas plus 4 H plus ions plus 4 electrons. And at cathode the reaction will occur of Cu plus 2 ions plus copper to give plus 2 electron to give copper metal. Already discussed the reactions at anode and cathode during this reaction of electrolysis using platinum electrodes. देखा ना, using platinum electrodes, inert electrodes पहले पार्ट के लिए. So in this case concentration of Cu plus 2 ion decreases whereas sulfate ions are remaining unchanged because sulfate ions are not affected in the reaction. So concentration of sulfate ion remain unchanged. Only concentration will change of Cu plus 2 ion. And with time concentration of Cu plus 2 ion will decrease and concentration of Cu plus 2 ion will decrease with time. This point we have to take care. So when we take this point, what is the number of Faraday's first pass? What is number of Faraday's passed? It is IT upon F. करंट आपको दिया है 1.93 एम्पियर, टाइम दिया है आपको 600 सेकेंड्स, एफ दिया है फैराडे कांस्टेंट। ऑन सॉल्विंग फ्रॉम हियर यू गेट द नंबर ऑफ फैराडेज पास्ड। अब आप कैलकुलेशन खुद करेंगे। आई लेट द ओनली वैल्यू, सपोज इट इज टेकन A, we are passing number of Faradays A. Now what is the gram equivalent of Cu plus 2 ion deposited or contained decreased same as number of Faradays? A will be same as number of Faradays is equal to A. And what is gram equivalent of Cu plus 2 ion decrease? A. So what is moles of Cu plus 2 ions? तो moles कितना आता है इसमें? फॉर कॉपर एफेक्टर कितना आपका 2 होता है। व्हाट इज मोल्स ऑफ Cu plus 2 ion डिक्रीज्ड कितना आएगा इसमें? देखिए रिलेशन क्या होता है नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इन ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट का। नंबर ऑफ ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट कितना होता है? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इनटू एन फैक्टर। व्हाट इज नंबर ऑफ मोल्स? नंबर ऑफ ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट डिवाइड बाय एन फैक्टर। तो आपका ये होगा ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट्स बाय 2 बिकम नंबर ऑफ मोल्स of Cu plus 2 ion decreased in the given reaction. Moles of Cu plus 2 decrease. So what is moles of Cu plus 2 ion left in solution will be initial moles. What is initial moles? Molarity into volume in liter minus A by 2. Where the moles of Cu plus 2 ion decreased in solution. What is initial moles? Molarity of solution into volume in liters. It is initial moles. Their mole decrease. Difference the moles of Cu plus 2 ion remaining in solution. आप ये निकाल पाएंगे। सपोज आपके लिए आ गया B. The moles of Cu plus 2 ion left in solution become B. आपके moles आ गए। Then what is number of Faradays? Sorry. What is concentration of Cu plus 2 ion remaining in solution? It is B upon total volume of solution. 500 ml taken liter 1000. On solving this expression, answer come how much? 0.988 molar. Okay. Now, so already we have seen that in anode or cathode reactions, sulfate ions are not reacting. So concentration of sulfate ions remains same as initial, 1 molar, no change. And second part of question using copper electrodes. When we use copper electrodes, what happen? At anode, oxidation of copper will take place to give Cu plus 2 ion, and at cathode, equivalent amount of copper plus 2 ion will go and deposit at cathode. So there is no change in concentration of any species. There is no change in concentration of any species in this case. So in second part of question, using copper electrode, concentration of Cu plus 2 ion remain equal to sulfate ion remain equal to 1 molar. There is no change in concentration of any ion in solution. In this case, there is no change in concentration of any ion. When we use same metal electrodes, remember, when we use same metal electrodes, the concentration of all the species remain unchanged. Concentration of all the species remain same. I hope it's clear. Yellow point copper and sulfate will be same. So it is your different bits. We have done questions on Faraday's laws based. Some more examples you can discuss later on in topic taken advanced problems. So by the way, it is sufficient for timing. And next topic we will take about batteries, in which using electrochemical cells, galvanic or voltaic cells, we can generate electrical energy. So about cells we will study about primary cells, secondary cells or fuel cells, their working, functioning, drawbacks or batteries applications. So that part we will take in next class. Okay.